What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the video. If I start sweating in about 30 seconds, just don't mind it. I just absolutely murdered an Arby's 2 for $6 combo. That's their special this month. I don't know if it's going on all summer long, but I tag teamed the brisket with just straight roast beef and the curly fries, of course, with the Arby's sauce. And yeah, like as the slogan goes, as they always say, here for a good time, not a long time. And that's kind of how I'm feeling about my body and my existence right now. So just wanted to check in. Hope you enjoy this video. I took a little road trip to Pennsylvania about a week or two ago. And this footage is from a powerhouse gym in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. So hope you guys enjoy. Checking in from the casting car right now. So I'll see you in the next video. So as you can see from these little short videos right here, this is another extremely well-equipped gym. That powerlifting area back there was a gold mine. I would have loved that back in my powerlifting days. Had all the calibrated plates and everything. But for now, since I'm a TikTok men's physique wannabe competitor, I started on the pull-up machine, and don't worry, I definitely didn't have a lot of assistance here. I definitely didn't have the whole stack of assistance, and that's not why I cut off the bottom half of this frame. I would never do that. As you know, I'm practically David Goggins when it comes to pull-ups. One of my all-time favorite exercises. Of course, I'm joking. I can barely do 3 unassisted. But anyway, when I usually go to these different gyms, especially ones that have all this different equipment, I love to just mix it up a lot. And if the gym allows to, if it's not too crowded, if there's some space to work, I don't want to, fuck with everyone's space and everything. But here moved on to the lat pull downs, kind of switch the attachments a little, switch the grips. That's what I normally do for back days anyway, is I felt like that's kind of brought me the most success in growing my back. So usually no two workouts, like no 2 back days will look identical for me. I kind of always try to mix it up just because I find it more interesting. But the basic rule that I kind of follow is I try to do pretty much equal horizontal and vertical movements throughout the workout. So if I do, 3 different lat pull down variations, I try to do 3 different row variations. Obviously, it doesn't always work out perfectly, but that's just kind of the general rule that I usually end up sticking to on most back days. But, within that scope, it could be any number of variations, depending on, what machines are available, where I am, the type of, like a gym like this has 15 different types of lat pull downs, pretty much no exaggeration, so can get kind of choosy. I always add biceps at the end of the back workout and triceps at the end of the chest workout. But for me, I much more prioritize the biceps just because I honestly think it was about 5 years I went without doing a single bicep curl or anything during my powerlifting time. And it ended up with such, as a lot of powerlifters have, is kind of an imbalance between the bicep and the tricep. Because the triceps are obviously so heavily utilized in the bench. And, a lot of powerlifters, target the accessories for the triceps frequently throughout the week. But the biceps, obviously the aesthetic value, but they're not providing too much of a benefit in the bench. deadlift, squat. So, I mean, it is a little bit of a vanity exercise if you are strictly competing in powerlifting. But nothing wrong with that. But that's, so I pretty much just hit that. I make sure to hit biceps twice a week at least, and I hit them pretty hard. Just trying to balance them out with the triceps after years of so much pressing and not as much pulling. And nice camera angle here. Obviously, you can see I am a solo show and set up the tripod way too low. But here's one of my other lat pull down variations, and then moved on to one other row. And these were actually before the bicep, so I'll usually finish all the back and then move on to the bicep. But occasionally I'll switch it up, but I think this workout I just kind of mixed up the footage a little bit. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for listening to the commentary.